Welcome back to the Kingdom. This is Kang, and you probably have seen the title, but yes, I am working on a game. This has been a dream of mine for a long time, like ever since high school. I wanted to make a game. When I first got into college, I actually took up computer engineering as my major, but then I switched over to business because I took a 7 a.m. calculus class and I could not understand a word the professor was saying. Not just the concepts, but also just him speaking. I could not understand a word. So my first college class, 7 a.m. in the morning, first person in my family to go to college, having this class, I was like, what the heck is happening? I gotta make a change quick. Anyway, fast forward, even after I graduated from college, I went back to school for a game development course, but I dropped out of that too because I felt like I wasn't really prepared and I didn't want to waste any more money. So that the dream seemed like it would just be put on the back burner for a long time. But thankfully, nowadays things are a lot easier, especially the learning part. There's a lot of free courses out there, so you don't have to spend tens of thousands of dollars going to school to try to learn programming. And as a matter of fact, I have taken a few programming classes in the past. So now, fast forward to the future, kind of relearning that stuff is kind of like just refreshing myself. So over the past 2 weeks or so, I've been learning to program again, and I've been putting together some things that I want to show you. So in this video, I'm going to tell you what the game is about, the ideal of the game. I'm going to show you some concept art. I'm even going to show you a little preview of a demo. It's not anything of what the game is going to be, but it's just what I've been working on to kind of put the pieces together, the concept together. We're going to get into all of that, and then I'm going to give you some more information about how you can support us in the future, support me in the future, because this is going to be a big project for me. I've never really sat down and tried to do this. It's definitely going to be a big project. But if you saw the title of the video, you notice it said announcements. There's more than one announcement. That's a big announcement, but we even have an even bigger announcement. So I think I need a little bit of help for this next part. Come in. Hi. You want to tell everyone something?
Yeah.
What?
I'm going to be a big sister.
You're going to be a big sister? Yes, that's right, folks. That is right, folks. Eliza is pregnant again. That is right. So due date is August 18th to be exact. Savannah really likes these pictures. She really likes these pictures. We don't know the gender yet or anything like that, but Savannah is excited. Eliza is excited. Eliza has the flu right now. Otherwise, she would be in here as well, celebrating. But she has the flu. So we're trying to stay away from her. I think Savannah might be getting the flu as well because she has a fever. So maybe I shouldn't be next to her either. But yes. Bye. She says bye. Okay. That's another big announcement. But yay to us. All will be revealed soon. And yeah, we're very excited. But let's get back into talking about this game. All right, so let's get into it. The tentative name for this game is Blight in Bloom. You'll kind of understand why in just a second. But I want to make a game that combines Stardew Valley and maybe Animal Crossing with Fire Emblem, one of my favorite series. Stardew Valley, Fire Emblem. You have the cozy vibes of farming life plus making a village, interacting with NPCs, building social relationships with them. But you have the combat of Fire Emblem, where you're on a tactical grid. You have different classes, different NPCs that join you in battle. You have to raise them up, train them, all that. Now the villagers that you have, in your town will be the same ones that go into battle with you. So you have your favorites. You got to try to keep them alive. They'll level up. As they level up in combat, they'll become more useful for your town as well. It kind of all that's the broad concept. It all kind of makes sense. as I explain it more. But I've been working on some things. Let me hop over to here. Right here? Yeah, no, right here. Yeah, so I've been working on some things. I've been learning. I've been taking these courses. I've been doing a bunch of different learning, different exercises. So I have, this is not what the game, this is code, by the way, but this is not what the game is going to be, but this is kind of the basis of the game, especially the farming part. This is the basics, the groundwork for the game. It's all going to be customized later on once I start doing some more, putting some more customizations into it. But this is the groundwork. So all this is code that I've been working on, learning how all this stuff should work and figure out. I'm not even done with this. There's some more I need to do. But if I just click play here, we have a little game. We have a little game. Now this is just a little, again, this is not how the game is gonna look. This is not anything, but this is the groundwork. This is the basics. We have a character. We can move the character around. I have tools. So I have all my tools. I can even switch tools. I have a hoe, and if I do my hoe, I can actually put some stuff down on the ground. It's not quite where it should be, but we're going to work on that later. I can even water the ground as well if I stand in the right spot. There we go. I can even water the ground with my axe. It's the axe. I can hit a tree. If I stand next to the tree, I can hit the tree, and bam, I can hit the tree. So we have our land. We can even go uphill. I have this area down here. I can't walk into the water, so that's pretty important, not being able to walk into the water. This is the groundwork. This is all that I've been learning over the last week or so, is how to do this. Is how to do this. And from here, this is where we're gonna, make the game. We have the farming kind of aspect down. Right now, later today, I'm going to be learning how to actually plant things, do a plant cycle, and be able to pick them when, once they're grown. So that's going to be the task for the rest of the day after I make this video. I also want to show you, so this is just the groundwork. This is kind of the meat and potatoes of the main village farming part of the game. Now, I've been working on some artwork as well. So like I mentioned before, so here's kind of like the basic map of the game. This is just a basic, kind of like a mock-up concept that I've been working on all day pretty much. It took me all day just to make this. This stuff is not easy, folks. It took me like all day to make this. But so all this area around the edges, that's the blight. That is the blight. As you progress through the game, you're going to be able to clear that out to expand your map. But what's in the middle here, this middle part, is what you start off with. So you're going to be working on this area. You're going to be farming. You're going to be, socializing. You're going to be doing everything in this middle part right here. How the gameplay loop works is that you have your farming. So it is a day-by-day calendar cycle, kind of like Fire Emblem and Stardew Valley. They have the calendar and it goes day by day. During your day, you plant crops, you harvest, you talk to people. You can gather materials as well. At the end of your day, you have a choice whether you want to rest, you want to explore. So there's going to be other maps that you can explore and gather more resources, find treasure, find secrets, even recruit people on those maps as well. And then you have a choice of a random battle. Maybe you just want to go out and find a battle. So you'll search for something to fight, whether it be a pack of wolves, some bandits, some orcs or something. You can do a battle. Obviously, that's so you can level up your people. You can also gain items by doing the battles as well. So again, gameplay loop, you can choose one of those three options every single day while you're working on your village. At the end of every month, there's going to be a big story battle. So a big story battle. So you have to kind of balance between, okay, do I want to explore today? Do I want to battle so I can level up my people? I need to get ready for this story battle at the end of the month. That's kind of how it's going to be. And again, this is kind of like just a bare bones conceptual map of what the actual game is going to be. So that's kind of the basic idea. I'm really excited about it. Again, I'm really excited about it. I've been wanting to make a game for a while, and I finally said, you know what? Why not? Now's a good time. Why not? Let's sit down and actually do this. I've been working on this game in the mornings before work. I have a few hours before I start work, so I've been working on it. Again, watching videos, doing some coursework, just trying to learn as much as I can. And At the end of this video, once this video is up, I'm actually going to open up a channel in my Discord. Yes, my Discord still exists, even though I'm rarely in it, but I'm going to be in it more now. I'm going to open up a channel in my Discord so we can talk about this game. I'm going to be sharing progress probably daily regarding what I'm doing with the game. So if you guys want to be in there and give some feedback, show some excitement, give some ideas, you're more than welcome. Again, Discord link will be in the description if you want to join. If you want to support this project, because this is going to take a lot of time, but also a lot of financials as well. If you want to support, a link to donate should be below as well. That'll help out a lot. I'm going to be hiring probably some people to help with artwork and different things like that, because I don't want to use like AI artwork. I want to use actual people to help out. But I'm not a graphic design artist, okay? I'm barely learning how to do all the programming, so I need probably a lot of help with like the actual artwork and putting all this together. So that's gonna cost. In the future, we probably will start this is in the future, maybe months from now. In the future, we'll probably start a Kickstarter, so you'll be able to support the Kickstarter, get early access to the game and other perks as we raise funds to continue the development of the game. But again, that's months from now. I'm not going to start a Kickstarter today. Months from now, once I actually have something that's valuable to show off and that's showing some decent progress, you'll have early access to the demo, and then you'll have early access to give more feedback and play early versions of the game. So again, I'm really excited about it. Leave some comments below. And again, if you want to support, there's some links below as well. Join the Discord. I'm going to be posting some things in there like I mentioned. And if you have any questions, or if you want to just comment, then you're more than welcome to do so. But excitement. The game, baby on the way. So we're excited about a lot of things here. So thank you so much for watching this video. And there's not much else to say. I'll see you when I see you. Love you guys. Take care. Peace out. Bye.